headshot.
Hey guys, this is Chicken Fingers, and I am bringing you another Team Fortress 2 commentary. I am actually playing Scout for once on Gravelpit, and the first two kills are pretty low-licious. This whole round is pretty funny. I bonked this engineer with the Sandman stun ball, take out his dispenser, and then I actually kill my buddy and fellow commentator, TheFatalØne, with a stun ball. And it's actually it was actually hilarious. I've never seen someone get killed with it, so I laughed pretty hard while playing this. I don't do extremely well as a scout. I don't play scout that much, but I've really been working on it hard, and I consider this the beginning of my quest to give you guys better scout footage. And so I'm just gonna give you guys some tips on how I figured out how to play scout. One thing I picked up on is that scout should be going 1v1 people. He should never be running straight into battle. He should be flanking, hiding, you know, being kind of like a spy, I guess. It's kind of like a spy. You gotta be picking off people. You gotta throw your milk at your friendlies when they're on fire. And with that, let's talk about some of this embarrassing kills right here, and let's talk about what I've got as a loadout. You can see I do have the Mad Milk instead of the pistol. The Mad Milk actually heals you 75% of the damage done to an enemy who's covered in milk, and it works similar to Girardi, in which you can see cloak spies and disguise spies with it, and the health actually goes for every class that hits that person. So a heavy can actually really heal up on another heavy, and it can make a big difference, especially like on payload where everyone hovers around the cart. Hitting everyone with Mad Milk could be almost an instant roll for your team. The bat replacement I have is the Sandman, and that lowers your health 15 points, knocking you down to 110, but it gives you a stun ball, and as you can see, that puts someone in humiliation stance and they cannot attack, and it does more damage and stuns them longer based on the distance that you hit them from. So the longer the distance, the longer the stun. So yep, playing on Gravelpit here. I'm going to get some achievements as a scout. Like I beat my most kills, which I get like 6 kills and I beat it, and that's kind of embarrassing. But like I said, I don't really play scout. Like right here, I'm lucky to be alive. And I wasn't really doing well at the beginning. I actually had been having a rough day, but this game really does come together towards the end. I really learned a lot about playing scout here. And a lot of people say, Scout, why would you play Scout on defense? Well, that's because he's supposed to pick people off, like I said. Like this NG. And, you know, he's the guy who's trying to spawn rape us. And luckily I was able to get him twice because he runs off on his own. So here, yep, up on the final point, we did lose the first 2 points early on, which is normal in Gravelpit. The third point should be the hardest because it's very easy to defend with sentries and with heavies, but it's also very easy to attack with if you know what you're doing. So here, you know, just trying to annoy people. I see the demo man goes out the way. I know he's gonna go for the point, so I come from the side of him and I just rape him. And I missed that kill on the sniper there, but you know, it's really just about annoying the enemy and picking him off with a weak. There's that spy again, the FTW. He's a really good guy. I really recommend you guys check out his channel. He's gonna be starting up soon. But I do get the assist on him here, and he was really like getting really mad at me because I would always find him, and you guys are gonna see some pretty funny things. I did submit this, or at least the highlights of this, to Shibby's top plays, and I really hope to see it on there. If I don't, I understand why, because there's a lot of good players out there who are better than me. But here I take out the heavy, and then I chase this sniper down, and this just I had such bad lag on the server. I kept missing these shots, and they looked pretty well lined up to me. But, oh well. Eventually he gets taken down. I think it's just the speed of the scout sometimes messes me up. Here I try to chase this sniper down, but a heavy actually comes to his rescue. And I have to, actually 2 heavies, and I actually have to get out of there real fast. But I do get to kill the FTW again, right here as he goes for the health pack. And yeah, that's all I do is I poke out, kill, and then run away. That's exactly what you should do. You should be taking one enemy at a time. You should be flanking. You should be lining up your shots well before you actually get on them. kind of like a spy, so you know it's not too hard to play scout once you figure out that's what you got to do. I'm not really a double jumper right in Heavy's face kind of deal. I'm actually still practicing that, but it'll come together. I know it will. So here I'm going towards B, trying to get that sniper killed. If you saw right there, I did kind of duck when the sniper was aiming at me. I bonked the FTW again. He got really mad at that because he was gonna go in for that sentry. But when a sniper aims at you, the best thing you can do is either double jump or crouch. And I do crouch a lot when snipers aim at me. This can be a good thing and a bad thing. I think if you wait just long enough for it, you'll actually be able to have them aim for your head. And then when you crouch, they will shoot actually over the top of you. And yeah. So as you saw, I did get killed by that soldier. The worst thing you can do as a scout is get yourself caught in a confined space. You are way too weak and vulnerable to be anywhere 1v1 when you're facing somebody. You want to be behind somebody. You want to get the jump on them. Just like this, I get very lucky here that soldier didn't get a second shot on me. Should he have hit me directly, I would have died. Luckily, I did jump at the correct time. And as a scout, soldiers are your enemy. So are sentry guns. Pyros can be. Heavies really can be. It all depends on that distance, but really your main threat is soldiers because of their ability to shoot at your feet and just blow you to smithereens. Direct hits can one-shot you, especially when you have the Sandman as your weapon. So here, just looking to mad milk people. Like I said, it heals you, so it's a really good idea to throw it and milk somebody before you attack them. That way, if they do get any shots on you, you can actually heal up before they get to you. And here I get another embarrassing, upsetting death because this guy actually shoots the wall, not me, and the splash damage kills me. And he's pretty much dead. I think he gets one more kill and then he actually gets killed. Yeah, there's another scout tip. Let me give you another scout tip. The Sandman, it's kind of like the Huntsman. You've got to learn how it moves, but don't rely on it. And here, something pretty funny. I'm going for the soldier, but I get the FTW instead, and I dominate him with that. Yeah, it's actually quite hilarious. I was laughing so hard right here. I couldn't even hold my mouth straight. But scout tips, like I said, you gotta learn the arc of the Sandman. Use your mad milk on you and on your friendlies who are on fire. Run from sentries, run from heavies if you don't have the jump on them. Flank, line your shots up well before you get there. And yeah, just annoy the hell out of your team, your enemy team. I'm sorry. Be friendly to your team. They are your partners. They are your reason for living. So yeah, the scout's a real jerk. That's what he's supposed to be. Kind of like the sniper and kind of like the spy. He's supposed to be a jerk class. He's supposed to pick off people, make people mad. That's pretty much all it is. Learn how to double jump. This is how I learned how to double jump right here. And everyone's probably like, chicken. It's double jumping. It's tapping the spacebar twice. No, it's not. It's learning how to actually get from one point to another as fluidly and safely as possible. Double jumping is probably the best thing that the scout has going for him, even more so than his speed. If you don't learn how to double jump, you're never really going to master the scout class. And just practice all the time. If you see something that you can double jump, you think you can double jump to, try to learn the distance that you can go. Yeah, so back to the gameplay. I push up pretty aggressively here, but I always have a way out of it. And I'm always looking for the one guy who's alone. I get that bonk on the demo man, which actually saves my life big time. Because if both of them had shot at me, I think one of them probably would have hit me. So luckily I chose the Sandman as my weapon and was able to get the bonk on him. Here, just trying to use the confusion to my advantage. I find this guy's a spy. I missed a lot here. I have no idea why. but maybe because I just suck at aiming. But I do survive that one room, and I do kill that spy. And I go right back to the health, and I go right back out there and try to get a few more kills. I tried to bonk that spy that was there. I think that's the fatal one, and I think he reappears right here. I know where he's going. I think as a spy, where I would go is away from everybody. I milk him, and then I take him out right here. Mid-air shots are actually really good for you. If you learn how to do those, you can actually get a lot more damage accomplished. Just like the soldier, it benefits from being it benefits in any class to be above the enemy class, because it just makes it a lot easier to aim. So I really recommend you learn how to double jump and then shoot down on your opponent. And it also really works well with the fan, which will actually give you a boost into the air and make you stay in the air a little bit longer. Soldiers can't shoot at your feet. This is the fatal one again, and I get him again with some actually decent aiming for once. Yeah, going to pester this medic here. I want to kill him. Got 20 seconds left. I know a big push is coming, so killing this medic is probably the best thing I can do for the team. We got about 10 seconds left right here. I flank on them just like that. Flanked on him. I start peppering the medic. He dies from a soldier. I didn't get an assist on that, which is weird. And then the round ends and we'd win. And second place is not too bad for me. I'm pretty proud of myself. And thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe if you really like this video. Favorite. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for stopping by again. And I'm Chicken Fingers. Peace out.